31.
All right. Obviously, I'm assuming, well, I'm Detective Caruso, Detective Garzari. Obviously, I believe you probably know why you're in here.
I knew the minute did I talk or no?
Yes. Go ahead.
Long story short, I've been on Badu date site for like on and off since
What
my
site?
kid. Badu, B-A-D-O-O.
Okay.
I've met like one person off of there. Other than that, I'm skittish. I'm like paranoid. Like, so I talked to a few people on there. Other people actually like know from around town. Like, oh, like went to high school. It's not like really like a Facebook. More of it is more scams of like prepaid credit cards more than anything. Talked to a girl. I think said 37. At one point I said to her, you know, you don't look 37. She joked around. Said, oh no, I'm 13. I was like, that's not funny. You're gonna joke. I was skittish. Got to the house. I honestly.
Can I interrupt you? What are you talking?
Yeah.
You said she didn't look 37. What did she send you?
She sent me pictures, but they weren't clear. They were like on the Badu. It's like little squares.
Okay. So you had an idea that she wasn't 37.
No, and because I really started to question when she said I said you can't go to the casino. And she's like, yeah, I can't go to the casino. I'm 13. I'm like that's like not a funny joke. She's like, well, I hang out with my dad's older friends all the time. And I'm like, they do like sexual. I'm like, did your dad pimp you out or something? So then I look up and I'm like, wait a minute, this is like a mansion in.
So you were talking to her while you were driving down?
Yeah.
She told you where she
I
lived?
know told me where she lived. I was like, and I kept thinking, I'm like, I'm going to be that dude that walks in this house. I'm going to be that NBC guy. I don't want to be that some pedophile walks in with the Dunkin' Donuts munchkins in their six-pack looking for a hand job. I'm serious. I'm like, I pulled up 2 or 3 times, won't lie. I said, this is not right. And she's like, oh, come in the house. I'm like, first of all, one, I ain't coming in the house because just something doesn't seem right. You're either going to get, I mean, I don't care if it's Fairfield or Bridgeport. You could get robbed, killed, but in any way, shape, or form, you guys don't have to believe me. It's your job to arrest me. Never in a million years would I ever think sexual about a 13-year-old. I honestly, you know, like if it said 13 and I'm 13, I'm 13.
She does say she's 13.
I honestly, yeah.
You said she said she was 13.
Yeah, and I was like, you're joking, right? Because I was like, oh, you can't go to the casino? And I'm like...
So when you were coming down, what were you thinking that you were going to do?
I guess I really thought you were joking. I really thought you were joking. I didn't come down here with the intent to meet a 13-year-old. When I got to the house, I was like, she looks young.
Where did you see her? I mean, other than
in a doorway.
Oh, in the doorway.
In a doorway, but I couldn't see. It was like pouring rain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is that a guy? Is it a girl? I can't see. I'm like, I'm not. She's like, and she, you know, she texts, come in. I'm like, I knew the last time I drove away, I said, I'm an idiot. Idiot for coming here.
All right, so when you were talking to her, she was in the doorway. You were in your truck, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
What did she say? She just said, told you to come in.
So come in. I said, no, I'm going to get something to eat. Oh, I'll make you a sandwich. I said, no, I'm good. I'm going.
All right.
And I knew I'm in Fairfield. People in Fairfield don't have tints on their windows. When every car's passing you, they have tints on the windows.
Well, I think that's not exactly accurate, but you knew that what?
I knew I was in trouble. That's why I drove over. I didn't want to get on the highway because my nerves were so shot, and I was like, what?
All right, so
I said, like, what the fuck are you stupid?
Well, you're telling yourself you're stupid, but you still you came down. Were you home in Shelton?
Yeah, I was home.
When you started this, you were home.
Yeah.
So you got on the thing and then just...
Yeah. Went out, got a pack of cigarettes.
And so you were having a rapport. What time did you start doing this?
To be honest with you, I don't even know. It was like throughout the evening time, afternoon, evening.
Okay. So you get in the car and you drive down here all the time. You know, she sends you one picture, but it didn't look like whatever. You knew, she told you originally.
I thought it was a boy at first. I really did. I was like, wait a minute.
Do you want to go there?
No. Okay. No, not like that.
So you did make reference, and tell me if I'm wrong, to booze, weed, alcohol?
Oh, I kept asking what you like to do, I don't drink or do drugs. I swear on my daughter I don't drink or do drugs.
Well, you didn't have anything with you, but you did say you want to go to a party, I guess, and drink with your...
But I wasn't thinking like, oh, you're 13, go to it, you know? I figured you're, you know?
Did you honestly think this person was older than 13, even though she said she was 13?
Yeah, I thought it was like a joke. You know what I mean?
But when you saw her, you knew it was different, right?
I honestly, when I saw her like face to face, I really couldn't tell who the person was. She could have been 13, she could have been 30. I didn't know. You know, I only saw her when she came out to like a stoop,
Okay.
3 steps. I honestly couldn't tell the age of the person.
So what made you leave then?
Something didn't seem right. She never left my house tonight. She never even left my house.
And how long would you say you were in Fairfield, like, thinking about what you were gonna do?
20, 30 minutes.
So what were you doing during the 20, 30 minutes?
Driving, just thinking to myself, like, you stupid, chain smoking like no other.
But you had to.
Got to the high me so many times, and I was just like, you gotta go home. You gotta go home.
So how many times do you think you went by the house?
I was lost for a little bit.
Well, once you knew that.
Three
the
direct,
house-
three
Three
direct.
times?
I'm looking, I'm like, this person like in a door, look for a pumpkin. I didn't see a pumpkin. And I'm like not thinking, I saw this thing like glowing, and I was like, that's a house?
Did you stop in front of it any other times, or was it just the
Yeah.
one time?
A couple times I was looking around, I'm like, am I getting set up here? Is this even a girl's house? But I had no intention of going to be a 13-year-old girl. I know it's stupid. It's like when somebody said that, I should have deleted my thing and been like, you know what, that shit's wrong. Goodbye. You know.
What did you think you were coming to see?
I thought I was coming to see a girl in her 20s at least.
What did she say she was in her 20s?
I believe at one point she said she was in her 20s. I said something about her age at 37.
Well, you posted your age here at 31. Did she post something like this?
I don't have my glasses on.
So it
so-
says Dave, that's you. That's
Yeah, it says 37 on top.
What's this 37 on top?
Her thing.
So she has a picture of like of her.
Yeah, like a faraway shot, and it says 37. But it's weird because it changed, and the location faded away. That's why I thought it was like some kind of scam or something. Usually, like a person's thing will say like near Shelton or close to you.
Now are those text messages phone to phone? Those other ones?
I didn't text phone to
Those
phone.
are all Badu still?
That's all that I do.
You do that on your phone app?
Yeah, that's his phone app.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
That's all that was. Okay, so but at one point, I'm just reading it. You must have seen the picture you said she sent you.
Yeah.
You said you look max 26. And you ask her for more pics, and she says, I'm not, I'm 13, not 26.
I honestly thought it was a joke.
And you said on your site it says 37. And you even say you could get in trouble for this, I shouldn't be talking to you and stuff like that. Right? Those are your written words.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is while you were driving?
Pulled over. Like when I was getting
I'm
get.
not going to arrest you for texting.
No. Like no, trust me, I'm not that talented at driving type like that.
So you were pulling
Trust me.
over on the way?
Yeah, I'm like a chicken pecker, so I have to like.
What is that? What it looks like it might be a picture trying to come through? What is that?
Yeah, I try to send. I can't send pictures.
Oh, you can't send pictures? Well, you sent one.
Well, yeah, Badu is like the ghetto site of all the date sites.
Did you ever? Oh, it's actually a dating site.
I
Like
guess.
Whisper or any of those other.
I don't know any of that stuff.
Yeah, Scout.
It's not like Christian Mingle or anything like that or
Yeah.
J-Date, but it's like it shows you people local, and if
Oh,
you
see
like
the
them, you hit a
GPS?
heart.
Can you see like where they are?
It is, but it's not accurate.
No.
No, because this one was showing like New York at one time,
Okay.
and then, people do a lot of, it's something with like credit card scams, Green Dot or something like that. So people can change their location somehow.
Mm.
So,
Did you want to take her? You wanted to take her bowling or dancing or bull running or something.
she kept mentioning, obviously it was an officer,
And that's the picture. Keep that. You gotta get some glasses, man.
But they won't give them to me.
Why not?
Well, I'm not standing. I said, please, let me go upstairs and like look at these guys. They're probably gonna do like he's on crack or something. His eyes are moving around. Yeah, but obviously it looks a lot clearer there than on my phone. I'll tell you that. They do. You get like a fingernail size
Have you ever been arrested before?
for nothing like this, like breach of peace and trespassing. Nothing like that.
Recently, or you have probation or anything?
No.
That a while ago?
Yeah, it's 31, probably like my early 20s.
Okay. So where was that?
In Seymour.
So for the last few years, nothing. You work?
Yeah, I work. I do screen printing. It was part-time, but now it's turned into full-time because I was doing my own construction and I just I have a daughter, and it's just, you know what, I want something steady.
How old's your daughter?
3.
You said you had a girlfriend?
No,
Oh.
no
So
girlfriend.
you have a 3-year-old?
I was with the kid's mother, but we're not together anymore. We just decided to be 2 friends raising our daughter and make it better that way.
What made you come to town tonight?
No life. No life. There was no intention for a little girl. I promise you that. Stupid as first as I saw that, whether a joke or not, I should have just been like, peace out, goodbye. But,
Well, you
know,
left, and you eventually got stopped, but if you hadn't gotten stopped, what would you have done?
I was getting on the highway. I wanted to check out the bar place. I pulled in before and saw all these cars like charging electric. And I wanted to go and get something to eat. But I don't even know, I honestly, I didn't even know where I was.
You've never been in Fairfield before?
A few times, nothing like for work. I worked a few years back at the college, was it Sacred Heart?
Yeah.
We did the Linda McMahon building up there. I was working for my uncle in Greenwich doing construction, and I just got burnt out from the commute every day. I wasn't getting to see my daughter. I was getting home by 7 o'clock, shower, eat dinner, same routine for 6 days a week, and I just got burnt out.
You said you weren't coming to Fairfield to have sex with a 13-year-old?
No, I'm gonna be honest
Were
with
you
you
coming
right
to
now.
Fairfield to have a party with a 13-year-old?
Just-
Hang out with
I wasn't looking to hang out with a 13-year-old.
But she told you a couple of different ways that she was 13.
I honestly
and then
thought she was joking.
But then she also said she couldn't go to the casino.
Not, it,
So what did that mean to you?
I thought she was like 20. I thought that, I honestly didn't know. I didn't think she was 13. I
Did
didn't
you
think she
ever
was
say
13.
she was 20?
No, I
So
don't
how did that
recall.
get in your head?
I have no idea. You know, when somebody says I can't go to the casino yet, I just,
You think they're under 21?
yeah, but not like that. You know, not
She
like,
said
oh,
she was 13. Why would a 20-year-old pretend to be a 13-year-old girl?
I thought she was joking. I thought
Well,
she was joking.
what's funny about that to a 20-year-old girl?
I have no idea.
Has anyone ever done that to you before?
No, I've had pranks played on me, nothing like
Have you
that.
ever had anyone impersonate a 13-year-old to you before?
No.
And try and get you to come over and hang out?
Nope.
Have you ever
No.
followed through on any
No.
kind of prank like that?
I've met one person off that thing. Other than that, I just,
So what else in that text message made you believe she was in her 20s?
no clue.
Did she talk like a 20-year-old or a 13-year-old?
Today, honestly, the way I text like gibberish.
Did you talk to her voice to voice?
I wouldn't give my number, I called.
Yeah, so
I
you
called.
heard her voice though.
Yeah, it like,
We have all the phone
it
calls,
sounded
so-
fake. It just sounded fake.
Why would you come to meet a fake
I don't,
child?
no
What kind of
idea.
sense does that make?
No idea.
Well, you want to sit there and be so sure that you didn't come to. You want to tell us there's no way I came to Fairfield to have sex with a 13-year-old. But yet you text message. She sent pictures. She told you her age. She said she can't go to the casino, and you heard her little child voice.
Yeah, I know, I thought it sounded like a computer.
So how do you help us understand that?
No excuse, stupidity.
So
Stupidity.
did you stupidly come to Fairfield to hang out with a 13-year-old?
No. No.
You're telling me you did not come to Fairfield to hang out with a 13-year-old, but yet we have all your text messages saying, I'm coming over and I'm bringing, what do you want me to bring?
I never said what do you want me to
You
bring?
said, or about the party, you're trying to bring her to a party.
Yeah, it was
You asked her to
stupid.
get in your car,
If
didn't
if
you?
she got in your car, what were you gonna do?
Go hang out, we'll get something to eat.
So then you were gonna hang out with her.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was a 13-year-old.
Well, if she walked out of that house and got in your car, and she's 13 years old,
Get out
would
of
you
the
have
car.
kicked her out?
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, I can't have sex because my thing don't get up for my medication. God's honest truth, call my doctor.
Well, there's other way to have sex.
But, no. If a kid came out to my car, I'm not letting him in my car.
She's telling you she's 13, she sent you pictures she's 13, that she looks 13. She has a little girl voice. She comes out of the front porch and looks like a young girl.
It was raining, it was pouring rain, I couldn't even see anybody. All I saw was a white figure in like a window, and a white figure open the door and come out, and talking. I couldn't see anything. It was pouring rain. Honestly, did not know. All I heard was, you can come inside. I said, no, I'm hungry, I'm out. I knew it was a fishy situation.
So why even stop and talk to her?
Why, yeah. I know what you guys are
What do you
saying.
know? What?
It was a stupid move. It was a stupid move. I had no intent in sleeping with a...
Criminal?
Huh?
Criminal move?
No. Stupid.
Can I ask you a question?
Could have ruined my life.
Let me ask you a question. You said you can't have sex. Why do you have condoms in your car?
Those have been in there for God knows how long. I just went through a increase on my medicine, and it's like screwed me up between dizziness, nausea, sex drive, the whole nine. But it's the only medicine that helps with
What do you take,
anxiety.
medic?
Anxiety. And it's the only thing that will help. So to switch to another medicine, I did it before, and I didn't like it.
Did you call anybody?
Yeah, calling?
Did you pay him?
No.
Did they tell you what your bond was?
They said they didn't figure it out.
Alright, you got it?
Do I know my bond? Do you guys know my
Oh,
bond?
we're gonna find out. We'll go downstairs now and find out.
Is there anything else you want us to know?
No, I'm sorry, it's just stupid. It makes me want to go home and like not even leave the house ever again because it's, it's not like I have a history of it or anything. It's stupid. Thinking stupid, and I could have ruined my whole life tonight. I could have did it right now. Still could be ruined.
Yeah, well, you can get by it.
I watch these shows. I'm like, the guys disgust me. I'm like, pieces of shit. They should be castrated. And it's like, why did I even get my car? Why didn't I just delete? Why didn't I just click the app close? Like stupid.
We all say that after we did it.
Yeah, I mean, with everything in life, and it's like, I'm talking about my neighbor. My neighbor literally just murdered his wife the other night.
Oh.
If you guys saw that in Shelton, that was like 3 doors down from me.
Yeah.
All because she wanted a divorce. I'm like, he did it in front of his kids, and we're just talking about that. I'm like, do what you gotta do. Don't murder somebody, but in front of your kids.
Well, who do you live with?
I live with my friend. He's an attorney.
Oh, that's the guy
And-
with the truck?
Yeah. I take care of his property, so I live there in Shelton.
What's his name?
Robert Photos,
What kind of an attorney?
everything. Criminal, workman's comp, stuff like that.
You gonna help you with this?
Probably tell me to go screw myself. Oh, I might be out of his house.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have kids?
All topless.
so it's just
oh
you and
no,
him in the house.
yeah, oh yeah, he might, that might be it.
All right, well,